tonight, so come on guys, let's make some noise. How we doing? That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, well I'm here with Extreme Riding Entertainment, and Dunlop is bringing out for you the 10-time National Trials Champion. Let's make some noise for Jeff Aaron, guys. Jeff's gonna come on out here. We're gonna give him a chance to get warmed up here before we make him get too crazy, you know? So it looks like he's getting loosened up, make sure the suspension's working right. It looks like he's cruising around here, got his hand out there, getting some high fives going now. Not only is Jeff a trials rider, but lately he's been going out doing these different events like Last Man Standing. Jeff was only one of 2 people to even finish the event. Also, he was over riding the Erzberg, riding Romaniacs, traveling around riding all kinds of extreme enduro events. But today we got Jeff on the trials bike, and we're going to see exactly where it's all come from. Starting off with some basics, like a huge wheelie. So, looks like he's getting this figured out. Sitting down on the rear fender, coming right across the front side. Oh, look out, guys. They're not even nervous. All right. Jeff, getting the bike turned around. Looks like we're going to get the front wheelies. Now, try out those front brakes a little bit, you know? Make sure they're warmed up. Jeff coming the other direction. Right now, we're using every bit of space we got here. Now we'll bring Jeff up onto the stage here. Now right here, trials riding is all about control and balance. So you guys can see Jeff's just hanging out here. He's got both feet on the bike, so he doesn't need him to balance himself or anything. Yeah, he's riding a 2009. That's a Gas Pro. Made in Spain. That motorcycle is only 145 pounds stock. So you can see he's hopping the front tire, the rear tire. He can park this motorcycle on a dime if he wants. You can see moving the bike around. Now that engine looks pretty tiny, but that's actually a 300cc 2-stroke, and it's got a 6-speed transmission. So Jeff is going to show us how that motorcycle works today. Sitting down on the rear fender and right around. Get some nice circle wheelies around our ERE cylinders right there. Coming down and around our giant pyramid, you can see standing up. Now, no real practical seat on that motorcycle. In competition, you don't have time to sit down. You got to be able to move around the motorcycle and make it as light as possible. But we're just out here having a good time today. So Jeff, he's going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff. See, moving around the bike, a lot of clutch and throttle control right there. I got 99. So what do you guys think so far? Are we doing all right? Yeah! All right, let's start messing with some of these obstacles here. Looks like Jeff's checking out our ERE cylinders down here at the end. Nose wheeling right down and checking these ones out. Now, each one of them is 3 feet tall. They're about a bike length apart from each other. So Jeff, he's going to try to ride his motorcycle across the top of these. Now, for any of you woods riders, you can imagine this giant log in the middle of the trail, but Jeff doesn't seem bothered. So, right there, right up onto the first barrel. Now, look at this. He's holding his balance on top of there, and that rear tire is directly on top of that first cylinder. He's going to try to do the same thing on the second cylinder right here in front of him. And just like that, all about precision. Looks like he's got one more right in front of him. Hold his balance up there, and just like that, no problem across the top of all 3 of those. Now in trials, if you can ride over an obstacle, maybe it's too easy for you. So Jeff is going to step it up a little bit, make it a little more difficult. So he's checking the cylinder out at the very end of it. Now you can see there's no run right there. He's only got a couple feet right before the base of this. He's going to try to jump the bike, just like that, up on top of that first cylinder, jumping the bike 90 degrees. Watch this tire placement. He's moving these tires a couple inches at a time. He's got to get it just right. A lot of balance right here. Taking that little breeze into consideration. A lot of concentration. And right down there to the last one, look at this. And turning the motorcycle all the way around and on the rear tire. Those last 2 cylinders, give it up for them, guys. Jeff coming in the middle. Looks like he's going to get some nice feet up donuts there for us. Right around, one hand off the bar. I got 2 words for sponsorship. You know he doesn't pay for those. We'd like to thank Dunlop for bringing us out here this weekend. Jeff, it looks like he's checking out our pyramid right here. Jeff's actually going to try to ride his motorcycle over that. For what reason, it makes me a little nervous. So if he overshoots it, you guys can catch him though, right? No big deal. All right. Looks like Jeff's getting some speed here. You can see no transition coming at it. Going for the, oh man, the Evel Knievel fake out. No. Jeff doesn't need nearly this much run at this obstacle, so we're going to bring him even closer this time. Now you can see right about there, he's about a bike and a half away from the base of this. Now no transition into the top. It's only about 4 inches of flat up there. He does not want to cartwheel off the other side. So let's see what he can do, and hopefully he'll make the top here for us. Right up to the top and wheeling off the backside. I don't know about that. Now if that wasn't difficult enough, we're going to make it even tougher for him. Jeff, we're bringing it even closer this time. Now you guys over there, you can see his front tire right up against the base of this. Now it's over the top of his head. He's 6'3" and he's standing on a motorcycle, so you can tell this is huge. Flat out. Here we go, guys. Put your hands together for him. Let's see him up and over the top here. Wide open right to the rear tire, sticking it right down off the other side. Nose really down to the very end now. We've seen Jeff messing around. He's warmed up now. We saw him ride over our cylinders, and then we saw him ride over this pyramid. We gotta have him bunny hop his bike over top of something else. So I think that's probably gonna end up being me, because it's just the way it is, I guess. All right. So now so no ramps or anything. I'm gonna lay down here on the ground. Jeff, he's got his motorcycle. You want me to move over? Okay, I'll move over. Whatever you say, dude. So I'm just supposed to stay here. Yeah, see, this is why we don't take volunteers anymore. All right. Okay, focus, buddy. Here we go. I'm gonna lay down here, and Jeff is actually. All right. See how it's gonna be now. Very confidence-inspiring moment there. All right, I'm ready. Jeff. Now his motorcycle's only like 145. Who knows how much Jeff weighs? So I'm a little nervous. All right, Jeff's lined up. Here we go. Going for it. Oh, that's all the. Oh man. I get a raise if I get hit. So, all right. Jeff coming the other direction this time. We're gonna up and over the top, dude. That's the key here. Jeff looks like just in a wheelie this time is not really a good place to be right now. So Jeff is sitting. Yep, I appreciate that. Is anybody else going to do this? See, Jeff's laughing. He thinks this is funny. I don't think it's that funny. I don't know why people would want to see this. I thought we were watching a motorcycle show.